open my eyes to the work of your hand, when I'm blind to my way, there your spirit will pray. As you open my eyes to the work of your hand, as you open my eyes to the work of your hand, oceans will pass, nations come at the whisper of your call. Hope will rise, glory show. In my life, your will be done. Present suffering may pass, Lord, your mercy will last. As you open my eyes to the work of your hand, and my heart will find praise, I'll delight in your way. As you open my eyes to the work of your hand, as you open my eyes to the work of your hand, oceans will pass, nations come at the whisper of your call. Hope will rise, glory shine. In my life, your will be done. Oceans will pass, nations come at the whisper of your call. Hope will rise, glory shine. In my life, your will be done.
Xavier's English Literary Society, popularly known as Xels, was launched in 1997. The inspiration came from Father John Airy, during whose tenure most of subject clubs were formed. The Xavier's English Literary Society, Xels, every year organizes various events and competitions for our exuberant and vibrant Xaverians to showcase their hidden talents. Here, we create a platform for our budding orators, leaders, and public speakers to express their thoughts and ideas spontaneously. Today, an English Literary Fest is being organized by Excels for the students of Class 8 to help them showcase their linguistic knowledge and skills.
In order to judge our budding orators, we have a panel of experts. Let us first take this opportunity to introduce you all to the esteemed judges of the competition.
Our first judge is familiar figure, Mrs. Sonali Agarwal. Ma'am did her schooling from Montfort School, Ashok Vihar. She earned a degree in BSc and BEd from the prestigious Lady Aaron College. Ma'am has been training the tiny tots of our school since 2011. Ma'am has also successfully completed a 3 year degree course in dancing and singing. We welcome you, ma'am.
Our second judge for the day is our very own Mrs. Neelam Rakhiani. Ma'am joined St. Xavier's in year 1999. Since then, it's been her second home. She did her schooling from Kendra Vidyalaya and BA from the SD College Panipat. She earned a degree of B.Ed from the Government College of Ujjain. Ma'am really enjoyed teaching the kids of prep school. She is a multi-talented person who, along with teaching English and maths, can teach craft, drawing, singing, dancing as well. Ma'am comes across as an amiable person for her students and colleagues alike. Other than teaching, during her spare time, Ma'am loves to listen to music and enjoy going for a long drive too. We welcome you, ma'am.
We will now apprise you with the rounds and the rules for the competition. This is an interclass event. There will be no individual winners for each round. The total scores of each class for all the rounds will be added and the winning section will then be announced accordingly. 9 participants from each section can participate. The participants will be judged on the basis of content, confidence, and fluency. Reading from any script is strictly prohibited. Participants must adhere to the time given to them.
So now let's start with the first round. Each participant will be asked to pick a number from one student from each section will speak on the object given to them. The respective participant shall speak for 45 seconds to a minute on the object given to them. The object will be shown on the screen for 20 seconds and then removed. The moment the object is removed, the participant can start speaking on that object. I request the participant of 8A to pick a number from the screen.
8.
This is the object for class 8A.
By seeing the life of human beings, we learn many things. In the same way, non-living things also conveys us a message through its use or how we use it. For example, let us take a magical cap. Now, a cap, what do we use it for? Sometimes in a sunny day, when we go out, we use to protect our head from the hot sun, or just for a style. Now, what could we know, or how can we be motivated from a magical cap? Indeed, we have seen a magical cap in Harry Potter movies, which divides them into different houses. Now, a cap tells us what? It means that, like from the harsh sun rays, we need to be protected. And for that, we use a hat. That means in life, from the troubles which you get, that is the sunrise, we need to be protected. And for that, the hat is used. And there is no bad in it. And we should never say that the hat is bad, or we should never say it's awkward looking. Everything will come in our life and we will have a shield to protect it. So in your life, difficulties will come. Take your shield and move in your way. Thank you.
Thank you for such a beautiful description. Participant of 8B, kindly choose a number.
3.
Can you repeat?
3.
For class 8B, this is the object.
The hammer is an object that we use to fix something. The hammer is usually made of steel. It can also be made of iron, aluminum, steel, stainless steel, and various other metals. Now, there is always an moral that non-living can also give you. The moral that hammer gives you is, in life, just like the hammer, someone can hit you as hard as a hammer, but you need not to be depressed about that. You should not take tension. You should not take stress about that. You should be always filled with joy, and you should be always filled with you should tension free. So the hammer tells us the moral that sometimes in life we are hit hard by something, but we should not be depressed by that. We should overcome it and move on in the life. Thank you.
Thank you for such a wonderful presentation. Class 8C participant, kindly pick a number.
5.
This is the object. This is the object for class 8C.
This is a car. It is yellow, red in color. We use it in races and to go from one place to another. Now, how does the car teaches us about our life? How can we connect it to our life? As we know that was a racing car. The fastest car in this world is the racing car only. And why is it fast? Because it has a good engine. It has a good engine. Similarly, a human can also be as fast and knowledgeable in life if he has a good brain, if he has a good mind, if he has a good heart. So you should always think about other people as well with a grateful heart. Always be, always think of gaining more knowledge from everyone that you can gain. Thank you.
Thank you for enlightening us with this description. Participant of 8D, please tell your chosen number.
Number 10.
For class 8D, this is the object.
Good morning, respected judges and fellow Zavarians. I am Angelina Caroline Bachelor of class 8D. So, the image that we just saw was a pumpkin. It had a face carved on it. So, we can say that it was a Halloween pumpkin because it had a scary face. So, how can so this pumpkin is actually used in Halloween. So Halloween is actually, as we know, it is a festival. It comes at the end of October. So what why is this pumpkin used in Halloween? It is used in Halloween as a decoration, just to decorate. People actually get scared of the pumpkin as they can link it to the pumpkin head man, which is a scary figure. So, what can we learn from pumpkin? And a pumpkin is also a fruit, sorry, a vegetable that we eat, and it is very healthy. So, what can we learn from a pumpkin in life? So sometimes we can, as we know, we can, it is a soft vegetable and we can crush the pumpkin. So sometimes in life people can do some things that can crush us, but we shall not get sad or depressed, or we should not think that they have crushed us, or they have done this to us. So we should not get sad, or we should not feel anxious. So uh, I would like to say we have learned two things from a Halloween pumpkin. First, it is a vegetable, and it is used in the festival Halloween. And the second thing that we have learned, that in life sometimes people do some things that can crush us, but we shall not never get crushed by their mistakes or their faults. Thank you.
Thank you for such a nice description. Participant of 8E, please pick a number from the screen.
I choose 7.
This is the object for class 8E.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to speak on a weight measuring device. It is a very good invention that is done by humans, and it is very helpful in our daily life. For like we buy vegetables and fruits from the shops, so it is very useful in those kind of work, and it also gives us a moral for our life. It gives that we should not compare anyone with us. Like weigh measuring device compares a weigh with some vegetables or anything. We should not compare ourselves with anyone. We own have our qualities and disqualities, so we should not compare each other with ourselves. And thank you.
Thank you for such a beautiful description. Participant of 8th F, please choose a number.
4.
This is the object for the last class in this round.
This is a kite, and this kite can be of many colors, and this also teaches us that we are not of same colors. We have very different colors, and we can be of many emotions also. And this also teaches us to fly high. Even someone cut us, but don't be afraid, fly again high, because if we stop flying, how will we achieve our dreams? And dreams are such an important thing in our life. So just catch your dreams, fly high, and don't compare yourself with others, because you are not same as they are. You have many different colors, and your personality is also different from them. So from the kite, we teach us that we have many colors and our personality is different from all other persons, and to fly high to catch our dreams. Thank you.
Thank you. With this, we come to the end of the first round. Now let's move on to the second round, the story narration round.
In this round, 2 participants from each section will be given the opening line of a story. One of the 2 will start with the story and speak for 45 seconds to a minute. And the second participant will continue and finish the story. The time allotted for the story is 1 to 2 minutes. The beginning of the story will be displayed on the screen. Once it is removed, participant can start with the respective story narration.
So let's begin this round with Class 8th A. The participants of Class 8th are requested to unmute themselves and see the screen for commencing the story. The date was 13 July, my 300th birthday. I repeat, the date was 13th July, my 300th birthday.
And I was very excited for my birthday as it was 300 and it was a triple century. And I was wondering, why can't people live for 300 years? As I'm a turtle, my name is Neha, so I'm a turtle. And when I was wondering, I think so I have to ask with my mom that why does we can live for 300 and why can't humans live for that? Her mother said that, oh, you because both of everyone is different for us. Her mother said that, but that turtle Neha was still not getting a satisfactory answer. So
she went to her friends and asked, why do people live so small lives? And I'm living such a big life. She gave her an example and told her the story of her friend who died in the age of 98. She told him that I am also of 100 years. But when I asked him why you died so much, you are so weak, you're going to die so early, he gave her a very sweet answer. Life should not be long, but it should be big. It should be full of happiness. It should be full of moral. It should be full of things that you can't do. Even if you live for 300 years, some people can't do so many things. People can't make all their own uniqueness. But some people who live for 50 years can make their uniqueness. Like Srinivas Ramanujan, who lived for 40 years, but we know him. He's so popular. The moral of the story is, the life should not be long, but it should be big, full of happiness. Do whatever you want. Overcome your fears. Thank you.
Thank you for narrating such a beautiful story. The beginning for class 8B is I have never seen a ghost, but like they say, there's a first time for everything. I repeat, I had never seen a ghost, but like they say, there's a first time for everything.
The voice was coming from my basement. It was a very strange voice. It was like, is anyone there? The sound was like that, and it was a very strange noise. So I went down in my basement and checked. At first, there was nothing, and I thought that I will just go back and watch TV. But after some time, I saw a shadow, a very creepy shadow, and there was no object in front of it. There was no light on, and it was a very, very dark shadow. And it was my first time ever seeing something like that, a ghost or ever something supernatural thing I've ever seen.
So, I have seen a supernatural thing in front of me. And when I saw that, I was shocked that how can I see such things? There's nothing something. When I roaming around that, I asked the people in the near that house. They said that there are ghosts in this house. So they said that you should leave this house. I said that no, I will not leave this house. I will I will come in front of that ghost and and defeat him. So he tried many things, did many prayers, did everything, but couldn't win. So one day he called a father from the church and told that there's a ghost in my house. So the father said that you have to wear a cross every day and you have to stay motivated. Even if you are very scared, don't be don't look like you are scared. So the moral of the story is stay motivated. Thank you.
Thank you for such an intense story. Now, class 8C, the beginning of your story is he opened the locker and it had gone. No one had the code who could have opened it. I repeat, he opened the locker and it had gone. No one had the code who could have opened it.
So one day, I was in my house thinking about what to do. I was so bored. I thought that play a game. We will play find to find treasure. So we made codes for the places to go. Um, in the first code, we said this. In the first code, we saw that there were so many codes, so we were looking for the correct code for the box in which the treasure was. So we were finding the correct code, and then we saw that a wrong code, and we entered it, and the box get locked. And when my mom came my home, and she saw that the box has locked, so so she so she punished every so she punished all my friends and told that what have you done? The box is locked now. Now what can we do? So she called the man who opens the lock. So the man came and he make a key to open the box. And when he made the key, the box opened and there was nothing inside it. And my friend made me fool. And because of him, I was so punished from my mom. And from there onwards, I never talk to my that friend and play with my other friends, not with him. So that's how we should not believe on bad friends, and we should make only good friends only. Thank you.
Thank you for narrating such a wonderful story. For class 8D, the beginning of the story is it was one of those busy days of summer morning. Everything was going on as usual. Then suddenly, I repeat, it was one of those busy days of summer morning. Everything was going on as usual. Then suddenly,
I heard my phone ring. I picked up the call and saw that it was one of my friends calling me. I asked her that what had happened and why was she calling me. She sounded worried. She sounded really worried and told me to come to her house quickly. I, f- I was confused at what had happened, but I kept those thoughts aside and took my car keys and quickly rushed towards her house. Upon reaching there, I knocked on the door, but nobody responded. I kept knocking on the door, but nobody was responding. So I called my friend to ask if she's even at her house, but she wasn't even picking up the call. That's when my eyes landed on the doorknob and I saw that the house was already unlocked. I opened the door.
I opened the door, and when I went inside, I saw that it was dark. The lights were off, and there was no one there. I went to one of the inside rooms, and when I opened it, I saw something that surprised me. I saw that all of my friends were gathered there. One of my friends was holding a cake, and others were holding balloons and candles. They wished me happy birthday. I was really confused, and my friends could see it. One of my friends came to me and asked me, "You didn't forget your birthday, did you?" Then suddenly I realized that today was my birthday. I was so busy with the work that I had forgotten my birthday. I enjoyed the entire day with my friends, and in the night I went home and then took a good night nap. Thank you.
Navya, please continue.
Ma'am is Bhavi's part.
You can continue.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for narrating such a touching story. The beginning of the story for 8E is it was Rahul's first train journey alone. I repeat, it was Rahul's first train journey alone.
The participants of 8E, you can start narrating your story, please.
It will. Can you please repeat the title or the starting? It was Rahul's first train journey alone from our hometown. He looked throughout the rain for a new home, a new job, and once he finally found it, he tried the journey to it. Tokyo was the destination he chose. As a bustling city in Japan, Tokyo is full of joys and excitement and new jobs, which Rahul desperately needed. But as he was journeying to the rain, he faced a problem. Something stood in front of the train, a monster of sorts. It took hold of the train and crushed it. Rahul was the only one surviving. He ran for his life, yet the monster followed him. On the outskirts of Tokyo, Tokyo, he met with a certain someone who got him into the city.
He met someone who got him into the city and started walking with them. As they were walking, they suddenly saw a, a ginormous creature. They were scared at first, but they decided to go further and check what it was. They saw the face and got scared and ran away. Rahul Rahul was in panic and he couldn't find the one he was with. They both were on different ways. As he bumped into something, he realized it was a pole. As he was breathing heavily, he woke up in his bed besides to his mother and realized it was not in reality, but it was all a dream, and he had just been exploring in another reality and feeling like it was his own one. Thank you.
Thank you for narrating such a wonderful story. The last story for class 8F is Sleepy Eyed. I went downstairs for breakfast. The house was empty. Even the furniture had gone. I repeat, sleepy eyed. I went downstairs for breakfast. The house was empty. Even the furniture had gone.
I woke up and went downstairs. But what I saw is my parents are not there. Nobody was there. Not any human being. Not my sister, not my brother. And also many furnitures were gone. Many things of the home were gone. I was scared and I go to the parents' room. But nobody was there also. And I went on likewise to every room to check where are my parents, where is my family. But nobody was there. Then I sit down at the place where my couch was there, but it was not there now. But I go and sit there, and I started crying. But then I wiped up my tears and gone outside my home to ask my neighbors if they heard some voice, anything they know about what happened. I went on and I knocked my neighbor home.
But they were also not there. I thought, where had they gone? And I searched whole neighborhood and knocked all the doors if there are. But no one else was there. I thought I will call the police, and then I just go to the room and took my phone, and I realized that my phone was broken. I don't know why it was broken. What had happened, I don't know. I was just searching for my another phone, my mother's or someone telephone, but I couldn't find anything. I thought, what is happening here? And I just thought I would go to the police station myself. So I just started running. And then I realized that the police was standing there and there was a crime scene. I was very scared. I thought, what is happening here? And I just go there and saw some people were dead. I was very, very scared. I thought, why are people dead and what's happening around me? And then I just go and just open the cloth. Who are they? And when I opened, I saw they were not my parents, but they were someone else. And I was relieved. And then I thought, where are my parents gone? I asked all my friends that if they know where are my parents gone, and I have asked all my family friends. Thank you.
Thank you for narrating such a beautiful story. With this, we come to the end of second round.
Round 3 is the vocabulary round, in which two students from each section are allowed to participate. In this round, participant will be asked two vocabulary-based questions. For each question, 20 seconds will be given for participants' response. Each correct answer will fetch them 5 points.
The question for Garishma Kataria of 8A is, what do we call a doctor who specializes in the treatment of bone ailments? Pediatrician, gynecologist, orthopedic, cardiologist.
Orthopedic.
The correct answer is of orthopedic. Congratulations, Garishma. Your answer is correct. The question for Hemang Kaushik of 8A is, give the English name of this vegetable. Bottle gourd, ridged gourd, snake gourd, small gourd. The correct answer is ridged gourd. Congratulations, Hemang. Your answer is correct.
Question for Arjun Gaur of 8B is, one word for one of four equal parts. Choose the correct spelling.
Option A.
The correct answer is option 2. Sorry, Arjun, your answer is incorrect. Question for Arnavatria of class 8B is, give one word for a study of stars. Astrology, astronomy, astrophysics, asteroid.
Option B, astronomy.
The correct answer is option B, astronomy. Well done, your answer is correct.
The question for Panibansal of 8C is, give one word for someone who walks by foot. Pedestal, pedestrian, walker, or stroller.
B. Pedestrian.
The correct answer is pedestrian. Congratulations, Pranay. Your answer is correct. The question for Jia Joyna of class 8C is, identify the fruit. Sweet lime, lemon, muskmelon, green melon.
Option B, lemon.
The correct answer is sweet lime. Sorry, Jia, your answer is incorrect.
Question for Padmana Brai of 8D is, identify the following Indian spice. Cinnamon, nutmeg, asafoetida, pepper.
Option A, cinnamon.
The correct answer is option A, cinnamon. Congratulations, your answer is correct. Question for Pranav Chawla of 8D is, it is impossible to see through it. Transparent. The correct answer is
Please say the options once again. Okay.
transparent, translucent, opaque, fragile.
Opaque.
The correct answer is option C, opaque. Well done, your answer is correct.
Question for Daksh of 8E is, identify the vegetable or fruit. Sweet potato, jackfruit, custard apple, or muskmelon.
Custard apple.
The correct answer is option A, sweet potato. Sorry, Daksh, your answer is incorrect. The question for Navya of class 8E is, school supplies including pencils, erasers, colors, etc. are called. Kindly choose the option with the correct spelling.
Option A, stationery.
The correct answer is option A. Well done, Navya. Your answer is correct.
Question for Ayan Sabil of 8F is, Lalit has good knowledge of music. His father calls him incompetent, amateur, maestro, beginner?
Amateur.
The correct answer is option C, maestro. Sorry, your answer is incorrect. Question for Abhiraj Sharma of 8th F is, identify the herb basil, mint, cilantro, oregano.
Cilantro. Option C.
Correct answer is option C, cilantro. Congratulations, your answer is correct. Now let's move on to the fourth round, the situation round. For this round, all the sections were given a situation a day before yesterday. Total of 4 students from each section will be enacting a conversation on the same. The time allotted to each section is 2 to 3 minutes.
I would like to invite Class 8A to begin with the presentation. The situation given to them is at the airport, you are about to miss your flight.
Dilip Kumar was among the greatest actors ever in India. One day, he was going to Bombay from Delhi. After his flights, he reached the airport a little too late and was about to miss his flight. At that time, someone broke the news that he was Dilip Kumar. Then all the fans and all the passengers started to come and start taking autographs. In that crowd, he saw a man sitting in the corner and not coming to meet him.
I think I should go there and talk to that man that why he's not coming to meet me. He'll just act like he doesn't know me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Can I sit here?
Yes, sure.
Do you like to see movies?
Yes, but sometimes.
Do you know, I work in films. My name is Dilip Kumar.
Okay, but what can I do for you?
Then Dilip Kumar spoke in an arrogant voice.
You should take my autograph. All Indians knows me. You are so rude. By the way, who are you? Tell me your name.
My name is Ratan Tata.
Dilip Kumar was in shock.
So sorry, sir. I didn't know that you are Ratan Tata.
But why am I so rude?
There, after some time, Dilip Kumar spoke.
I think you are so arrogant because you were not going to meet me. But now I think that my behavior was so rude. So sorry. I'll only listen to you.
Instead of me, if someone would be there, what will you do?
I will scold him.
But why?
Because he is not coming to meet me.
But why didn't you scold me?
Because you are a big personality. And I have to come to meet you.
After some time, Ratan Tata told.
There is nothing like this in this world. Some will respect you, some will hate you. Do not pay attention to anyone and go ahead on the path of your life.
Thank you so much, sir, for your lesson.
Mention not.
After some time, he realized that he missed his flight as he was busy among his fans.
Moral: never underestimate others, but even the lesser metals can be of great help. Thank you.
Thank you, Class 8A. Now I would like to invite Class 8B for the performance. They will enact the following situation. At a restaurant, you found something unusual in the dish served to you.
Before starting, I request you all to put your screen on speaker mode.
One day, three friends, Shreya, Veronica, and Mebin, decided to go out for lunch at a restaurant named Fast and Fresh.
Wow, this restaurant looks so marvelous.
I told you that this is a good restaurant.
Yeah, well done.
Hello everyone, there's an empty table over there.
Yeah, let's go and sit there. Can you please give us the menu?
It's on a table, sir.
This is jammed with delicious delicacies. What's unique and fresh over here?
A chef's special is a cheeseburger with extra jalapenos and barbecue sauce.
Oh, why don't we all have this extraordinary burger? It sounds appetizing.
Your burgers are ready. Enjoy. Do you want anything else?
We will let you know if we want anything. Thank you.
This is very tasty and crunchy. There's also a sour flavor in it.
This burger is delicious.
But I don't know why it is stinking so much. This smells like high heaven. I think we should not eat it. Okay, let us see inside it. What's this? It's a cockroach! It's a cockroach! What is this? You all are giving us stinking burgers with expired ingredients? I will complain about this to your hotel manager. Shreya and Mebin, let's go.
What happened, ma'am?
Do you know what we found in our extraordinary burger?
What, ma'am?
A stinking cockroach.
We sincerely apologize, sir. We will get you cuisine for free.
What will happen then?
We will give you food for 50% off for the next 2 months.
What will happen with then? My friend has just eaten a burger with a cockroach in it.
Okay, sir. We will give you a 60% discount for the next 6 months. Is it okay now?
It's okay. We can also celebrate our birthday with our friends in this exclusive restaurant.
We should not be greedy to get anything for free. Thank you.
Thank you, 8B. Let's watch the students of 8C perform on the following situation. On an airplane, you boarded the wrong flight.
Welcome to onboard flight SB47P with service from New Delhi to Nigeria. We are taking our flight, so please fasten your seatbelts and secure your luggage. And please turn off your electronic devices. Thank you for choosing Indian Airlines. Enjoy your flight.
Good evening, this is the captain speaking. First, I'd like to welcome everyone in flight SB47P. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 33,000 feet at an airspeed of 400 miles per hour. The time is 7:25 p.m. The weather looks good and the tailwind is on our side. We are expecting to land in Nigeria on time.
Wait, what? Did they just say Nigeria? Our tickets are for Algeria, right?
I'm not sure about what he said.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
How I wonder what you are.
And I wish I could hit you with a car.
I would sew my forehead to the carpet to get you stop talking.
Ah, smells like mice in your hair. You should check.
Whoa, you're acting like some alien that's operating a human body for first time.
All right, I gave up.
Haha.
But let me confirm if you're on the right flight. Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
Can you please tell where this flight going?
Ma'am, this flight is going to Nigeria.
Nigeria? But we've booked our tickets for Algeria.
Ma'am, you should have checked your ticket before boarding.
Now we have an issue.
What happened?
The issue is we have boarded the wrong flight and also now we have to pay extra.
That's not a big deal. The main problem here is we don't know anything about Algeria. Nigeria. Plus, we haven't booked any hotel there. And I don't think we'll find any vacant hotel right now.
After all, it's a vacation month.
Wait, I may have a friend in Algeria. We can contact him once we land.
That sounds good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain speaking. We are going to land in Nigeria in a few minutes. So please fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
Yoo-hoo, Nigeria, here we come.
Thank you, Class 8C. Now I would like to call upon 8D for the performance. The situation is at the cinema, you're getting disturbed by the people sitting next to you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Mr. Sandeep and his wife were going for a movie after lockdown. They were really excited, but
Oh, finally! We are going to watch a movie. I'm so excited. After 2 years. Thank you, dear husband.
Pleasure, dear. But do you see these young ones? They are not wearing their masks, nor maintaining social distancing.
I know. Wait. Listen, son. Kindly wear your mask and leave a seated between you both.
Listen, you miss, that's none of your business. You please keep quiet and sit your place and watch movie at your place. Don't tell us what to do, okay?
Son, how are you talking? This is the way to talk to your elders, and we are just requesting you to follow the protocols.
enough, mister. Mind your own business, else it will not be good for you. I will not spare you.
Leave Mr. Sandeep. I have called the whole authorities and they informed police. They will take action against you both. I really do not understand why we people are so careless. We have lost so many dear ones due to this pandemic and still no regret, no change. Shame on all of us.
You were right, ma'am. From now, I will take care. I'm really sorry for the misbehaving.
Sorry, sir. From now, we will take care of our protocols as a social responsibility. Thank you.
Thank you, 8D. Next is Class 8E to present their conversation on the given situation. At the dentist clinic, you are fearfully waiting for your turn.
Good morning, everyone. We are from class 8E and we are going to present a skit on a terrified patient who is waiting in a dentist's clinic. Hello, Bhavesh. Please take the seat.
Thank you.
Next turn is yours, Bhavesh.
Brother, I'm very nervous and scared.
Don't worry, my little brother.
Hi, Bhavesh. I'm Manasvi. Please follow me.
Hello, Bhavesh. Please take your seat. How are you feeling today?
Fine.
I'm sorry, he's a little nervous.
Oh dear, what is making you nervous?
Last week, Peter from my class went to see the dentist, and the next day, when he came, he was missing his tooth. He said the dentist had to pull it.
Oh, I see. Well, Peter had a very poorly teeth. It was probably hurting him. Do you know why? Do you know what makes our teeth poorly?
Eating too many sweets?
Yes, if you eat too many things that are made up of sugar, then definitely your teeth will catch cavity.
We also need to brush our teeth twice a day.
Well, then, Bhavesh, you're right. We have to brush our teeth twice a day. So let's take a look at your teeth. Sit back and open your
mouth wide for me. Lovely, that's great. You have still all your teeth in a great condition, and they are looking very great.
Really?
Yes, really. Would you like to have some stickers?
Yes, please.
Well, that is it. We'll meet again after 6 months.
Thank you.
The moral of a story is that we may never be scared by the dentist.
Thank you, 8E. Now I would like to invite Class 8F to present the role play before us on the following situation. On a train, you along with your friends are trying to travel without ticket.
Am I audible? Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to present a small play in front of you all on the story of a little girl who is traveling with her mother in a train, and while getting on the train, she got separated from her mother. And at last, she learns an important lesson of life.
Mom, where are you going? Don't move so fast. I'm unable to catch up with you. Oh God, now I'm lost. What will I do all alone on this platform? Excuse me, sir. Can you please help me by providing me ticket for the next train going to Agra? Actually, by mistake, I lost my track in the crowd and I cannot find my mother now.
My dear little girl, I have a lot of work to do. You please wait outside. I will come back to you in a while.
Sir, I don't have much time. My mother would be looking for me. She must be worried. I really want to go to my mom. Please help me, sir.
Okay, little girl, I will of course help you. I will buy you a new ticket to Agra, but tell me how will you go because there are many strangers in the train and I cannot go with you.
What happened, dear? Why are you crying, little girl? Don't cry.
Actually, this girl and her mother were going to Agra and by mistake they got separated. Little girl left on the platform only.
No problem, sir. What a coincidence. Even I'm going to Agra for a webinar. I will accompany this little girl and ensure that she reaches safely. I also have my colleague Anushka with me.
Sir, I am Anushka, Aditi's colleague. Sir, we wanted 2 tickets for us to go Agra and one for this little girl.
Okay, I will arrange 3 tickets for the next train going to Agra because all the seats are reserved.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Come, little girls, time for a train. Don't worry. Hold on our hands and get on this train.
Thank you, little girl. Because of you, we were able to get the tickets because we were new to the city and did not know from where to get the tickets.
Thank you, both of you, for helping me and accompanying me. Without your help, I will never been able to find my mother. I have realized the importance of listening to my parent. Now I will never disobey or lag behind my parents. Thank you so much for teaching me this lesson.
My dear little girl, we are happy to help you. We hope that you are much careful in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, 8F. With this, we come to the end of the final round. Now, while the judges tabulate the results, we will have a short interlude performance.
Can we have a short interview, please? Karthik sir, can we have a short interlude? Please keep yourself muted, children.
लाली मोरे लाल के जित देखूं उतला लाले मोरे लाल की है ला ये मोरे लाल की जित देखूं उतला लाड़ी देखने में गई सो मैं भी हो गई ओ लाल मेरी पतंग रखियो भला झूले लालन सिंधड़ी दा सेवन दास की शाबाश कलंदर ओ लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी सिंधड़ी दा सेवन दास की शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी सिंधड़ी दा सेवन दास के शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी चार चराग तेरे बलन हमेशा चार चराग तेरे बलन हमेशा पंजवा में बालन आए भला झूले लालन पंजवा में बालन रे गा गा रे गा मामा गा मा दा मा दा नि दा बदा बमा बमा गा मा गा रे सा नि दा बदा बमा बमा गा मा गा रे सा नि दा बदा बमा बमा गा मा गा रे सा पंजवा में बालन आए भला झूले लालन सिंधड़ी दा सेवन दास के शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी दम दम फेरा तेरे नौबत बाजे दम दम फेरा तेरे नौबत बाजे नाल बजे घड़ी याल भला झूले लालन ओ नाल बजे घड़ी याल भला झूले लालन सिंधड़े दा सेवन दास के शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर अली दा पहला नंबर ओ लाल मेरी गा गरे गरे मामा गाऊंगा दाल माता मनी नी धनी दा नी दा नी दा सरे धनी दा बदा बमा बमा गा गरे गरे दा रे गा मा पा पा रे गा मा पा पा रे गा मा पा रे गा गा मा पा पा रे सा
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Before the results of any competition are declared, it is imperative that we understand our shortcomings and ensure that we do not repeat our mistake. With this thought, I now invite Mrs. Neelam Rakhani to address the audience and the participants with some valuable words of guidance and encouragement.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been a pleasure and an honor for me to be a part of this program. My sincere thanks goes to Shobha ma'am, Kusum ma'am, Maya ma'am, and my dear colleagues for giving me an opportunity to judge these brilliant orators. I would like to congratulate and applaud for all the participants for presenting such a beautiful show. Seriously, hats off to you guys. Well done. All of you have been excellent speakers, be it the content, pronunciation, expression, or the confidence. You have excelled everywhere, but definitely one or the other had to be ahead and be at the top. So we are here to acknowledge your achievements and boost up your morale. To be an effective speaker, you need to possess few qualities which you already have, but still, you need to brush up with it from time to time. My purpose of giving you a feedback is to help you in improving your performances. First and foremost is to be a good orator, you need to be sound and interesting. You need to be able to put your expressions into the speech. While speaking in public, it's very natural to be nervous. Even right now, I'm a little bit nervous, but I know I'm saying in front of those special people. So definitely I need to be, slight nervous about it. Always be confident in your delivery, which will allow you to be seen as an expert in your topic. It will make you credible, knowledgeable, and believable. If you're truly excited about your topic, then that feeling will shine through any nervousness you may have while you're presenting yourself. Your posture, your body language will also matter in this. I appreciate that during this COVID time, being at home and performing from there without the stage is so difficult. But still, all of you did a great job and have given your best. In the end, I would like to conclude by saying, like an eagle who is always seen at high altitude with an unbelievable powerful vision, irrespective of the obstacles, it focuses on the prey until it is captured. Likewise, to achieve your objective, stay focused and don't let distraction deter you from reaching your goals. God bless you all. Have a nice day and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those wonderful words of appreciation, guidance, and encouragement. Now comes the moment we all were eagerly waiting for, the declaration of results. We would like to invite Mrs. Himani Chok to declare the results.
Hello, everyone. It was indeed delightful to watch all our budding orators speak so confidently today. I would like to congratulate all the participants for putting up such a great show. I must say, most of you, I mean, all of you were so creative, all those virtual backgrounds and also the props which you used. And most of all, the way you spoke, the content, everything went really well. The real purpose of this competition was not to find a winner, but it was to give you students a platform for showcasing and improving upon your public speaking skills. But since it was a competition, I'm here to announce the results. I will start with the third position. The third position is awarded to class 8B. I repeat, the third position is awarded to class 8B. Congratulations. While the second position has been secured by class 8A. Congratulations again. And finally, the winner of the first position of class 8 English Literary Fest 2021 organized by Xels is class 8D. D for Delhi. Yes, class 8D. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Before we conclude this program, we would like to thank Father Principal for giving us this opportunity to organize this competition. We would also like to thank our Vice Principal, Mrs. Shobha Miranda, who had always been a constant source of strength and encouragement. We would also like to show our deep gratitude to Mrs. Kusum Verma for her meticulous planning and guidance. Our gratitude goes to all the teachers of the Xavier's English Literary Society who worked very hard to ensure the smooth functioning of today's event. The Music Club members' melodious renditions has made today's program truly special. Thanks for all your musical support. Our judges had a formidable task of giving position to different sections of Class 8. They had spent their precious time and expertise in judging today's competition. A deep gratitude goes to Mrs. Sonali Agarwal and Mrs. Neelam Rakhani. Kudos to all the participants for performing so well. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. With this, I'm Navya Arun.
I'm Avi Gupta.
Sign off. Goodbye and have a great day ahead.